welcome to my backyard live, everybody. Let's do quick live here before it gets dark. It's after 8 over here. It's a little bit windy. Welcome everyone. Happy Sunday, everybody. Hope you have a great weekend. Let's listen to the sounds of nature. There's birds and waiting for the deer, hopefully, because this morning I did morning coffee, no deer yet, so hopefully one will come. Let's see. No, not yet. All right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my Sunday night live, everybody. Welcome. How was your day so far? Welcome. Feel free to smash the likey button, everybody. Smash. Smash the likey button, everyone. Welcome to my Sunday live. Such a beautiful day. This morning it was like, oh my word, it's kind of gloomy, and the sun it then kind of the clouds didn't clear up until like about noon. So finally get to do some errands. Daniel Berry Sports Highlights. Good evening to you. Welcome. Thank you for stopping by. Smash the likey button, everyone. Smash it. You're the first one here. Just enjoying my night over here. Listening to the birds and waiting for the deer. How was your weekend so far? Guys, time flies. Hey, how are you, Lawrence? How was your day so far? Oh my word. Yeah, finally get out the house and did some errands. Oh, really? Wow. Yeah, I didn't see it since this morning, so now I'm sitting down here before it gets dark. Hopefully, at least there's one. Hopefully. How many? Beautiful night. Oh, speaking about duck, I love duck eggs. I love duck eggs. I've heard that duck eggs is the most nutritious eggs. Hey, that would be fun. I hope you took a video for that one. Oh my word. I grew up with that. I did grow up with that one. It's so good. It's so good. You gotta try it. And one of my coworker back, I mean, one of our maintenance guy, he has a farm, and they raise different kinds of. They have duck eggs. They have turkey eggs. I've never had turkey eggs. What else do you have there? Okay, duck eggs. So 3 different kinds of eggs. That Beautiful night, guys. Hey, Dave. How are you, Dave? Welcome, welcome. Decided to live here. I'm hoping to, waiting for the deer to come. This morning didn't show up at all, so hopefully before it gets darker, at least one. How was your day so far, guys? Hope you have a great weekend, though. I had a good weekend. I did play first time ever um, golf league. One of America's founding fathers wanted a turkey to be the official bird of America, but the bald eagle was chosen instead. The bald, yeah, the bald eagle. I think, yeah, the bald eagle looks pretty cool though. It looks pretty cool. Never seen that back home, but here I've seen it. Good thing to know. Thank you. It is because it's pretty cool comparing to the turkey. Yeah, good pick though. Good pick. Good choose for that one. Let's move this one over here so that just in case if there's deer behind, I can see it. What's your dinner, guys? You already have you eaten already, guys? What's your dinner? I had tacos. Excuse me. I had tacos and some of the sticky rice, sweet rice that's from the party. It's more like a rice cake. Hey, Mike Wilson, welcome. I think it works. Sorry, Mike Wilson, that Nightbot kicked you out. Sorry. I don't know what. Excuse me, huh? Hang on a second. Oh my word, that rice sticky balls. Guess what? One of my friend, winner, hashtag winner. But anyway, yes, I've, okay, I just, okay, the way we cook it back home, we just kind of steam it. Then we put a little bit of, and we put a coconut milk in there. But I think the one that you said for that is more like Thai people that's how they make their rice. So I tried this while we were in Georgia. So they steam it into like more like a bamboo kind of a steamer, and then you just shake it, and then after that you form it with a ball in there, and then there's a dip in that one. It's pretty cool. So that's the first time ever I had for that. But normally that's the way we eat is just like we put brown sugar, we put like caramel in there. So we kind of cook the brown sugar with coconut milk while the rice, while sweet rice is steaming. Yeah, spaghetti for, uy, lamian na, uy. Wow, spaghetti noodles. Oh, spaghetti. Guess what? Speaking about spaghetti, my friend, she went back, before she went back home, 2 days before she's leaving for Philippines, she made this, because I never hardly bring food for lunch at work. So I had only like normally kept drinking my coffee, and I bring some fruits, but she made this Filipino spaghetti. Oh my word, it's so good. It's so good. John Wright, hello everyone. Welcome to my Sunday night live, everybody. Before it gets dark, hoping that we can see a deer. That's the way I can show it to you. Welcome, guys. Smash the like button, guys. Smash it, smash it. I have 6 awesome people here. I need 5 more likes there. Make it even. Make it even, guys. Smash the like button. I had some friends from Laos when I was a kid. Very nice people who live in a refugee camp in Thailand for a while. Yeah. Thank you so much. All right, 2 more. All right, 3 more. Smash the like button. Smash it. Smash. Um, Yeah, then I have a friend also from, hey, thank you so much. She's from Thailand also, and then she likes to go fishing. And one time I hardly see her, but one time I was at a party and she saw me and she said, Lucina, you like fish? And so of course I grew up eating fish. And then so I have fish, but it's very hot, it's very spicy. And then sure enough, it is very spicy, so I don't know how she did it, but then I think I did grill that a little bit, I did grilled it or fried it, but anyway, it's so delicious. Yeah. John, right, welcome John, good to see you here. Wait, thank you. Thank you, guys. How was your day? Do you have a great weekend? Time flies really, guys. We have Thai restaurant here in Traversy, for at least we used to. Okay. I'm not, I'm not sure if I've been to Thai restaurant though, but I did tried some of their Thai pad salad. Those are amazing. One of my friends used to work in River. Mm. Well, that's kind of a that's that's that sounds good. Hope you see a deer there. We live by the river over here. Oh, the speaking about the river also. Last summer I went for a walk in that park, and more like a swamp park. Um yeah, it's a swamp park. I went in there, guys, then I got lost because the park is so big. They didn't have sticky rice at the restaurant I went to. Oh, that's unusual. Wild horses? Wild horses. Speaking about horses, while I was while I was a little girl, guys, my mom went. She is a fish vendor, but long time ago we hardly have neighbors because I grew up in a fishing village, and are they Mustang? With the old pretty cool. And then there's this. I thought my mom. I've heard tricycles, so I ran towards to the road and waiting for my mama. There is no tricycle, but later there's a white horse that no one's riding. White horse, very very white, and it's a long hair, running towards me. That I was just running as fast as I can. Went to the house. I ran to the house and closed the door. But the horse followed me and just walking, or just like walking around the house, walking around the house. And that's, I will never forget. That one is really kind of still remember. It just, I will never forget those moments that I encountered those. I don't know what kind of horse that one. White horse. No one's riding with it. It's pretty kind of creepy. very, very pretty creepy really. So then I tried to Google it. What kind of horse is that? And they said one of my friends said it's kind of a unicorn. Yes, I will never forget that, Lorenzo. Yeah, I will never forget that. I always tell this story to my friend and to my kids. The horse is all white, all white, running fast. You think those are a wild horse, guys? Wow, that's amazing. That's amazing. I hope you can make video clips for that one. Where there is I've seen horses because we do like there's a buggy there long time ago, and like in the wet market, there is a buggy there and people just ride a horse, and towards the market, all the way to the wet market. But where I grew up, never seen a horse at all, like a wild horse. Yes, thank you so much. Thank you, Dave. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a good night. Thank you. My flower is really growing pretty good. I've heard the markets, but I'm unsure exactly what they are. There's some controversy, but I'm not sure if they are. No, it's just like you buy fish, you buy anything, you buy vegetables, you buy, yeah, that's what we is, yeah, that's people, like a open, just open. Yeah, you buy fish in there, vegetables, meat, you know, that's how I call it. Yeah, it's very common in the back home. Or Pegasus started playing songs. I went to his um I went to his live the other night. So he's playing different kinds of songs. Guys, one of the deer eat the flower, eat the whole thing, just the whole flowers, just like this flower here. It was like booming really. The following morning, it's all it's hardly nothing there. Just left me one flower, purple. Yes. Good thing I put this on top of the table. Otherwise, you're gonna eat it too. Oh, okay. Yeah, it's yeah. That's what we, because it's open market. I grew up like that. Like we buy. Well, when I went back home, 97. I came in United States 96 and 97. So I go there, and then because you can buy like less if you go to like a supermarket, like like, let's say, like, the fancy supermarket, and the prices are different if you go to like the one that I mentioned, because sometimes you can bargain. Sometimes you can bargain, but if you go to the store, the fancy store, that where this sells also, it's because they already wrap it up, they already wrap it up, those vegetables, so those kind. So and the prices are different, so and so that's why some people prefer to go there. Yeah, this sells like different kinds of meat and fish. Yeah, anything that you can, for food, and yeah, that's kind of. Jologs Vlogs Canada, is it kind of like farmers market in the US? No, it's not like that. It's not. Um, hello. Um, Let me see how to explain this. Not quite close. Not quite close. New upload. New. How are you, logs? Good to see you here. I've been to farmers market. It's pretty much closed, but yet they just don't sell pretty much a lot. Like, because I've been to farmers market, they sell like flowers. They sell like honey, like baking, like pies there, homemade bread, like that. John Wright. John Wright, sorry. Nightbot is so very sensitive of too many emojis. Thank you so much, John Wright. Thank you, thank you. Have a great night. Have a great night. Yes, greetings, greetings. Have a great night, and I'll see you all around, guys. See you, John. Nightbot again kick you out. Too many emojis. One emoji only, John, right? Only one. Yeah, that's what. Yeah, they don't sell meat at all. Only like they sell honey. They sell like flowers. What else they sell there? Pies. Yeah, but meat, not at all. I didn't see it. Yeah. Because you gotta have something like, you know, to hang your whatever your meat. So it's kind of probably takes more because they just bring their tent, you know, unless you already pre-cut it or pre-cut it the meat. Yeah, you've never seen it. Yeah, and they bring their homegrown vegetables. Yeah, those are. I'd like to go there, like to support, ba. That's very true. That is very true. That's true. Like my brother, when they want to eat fish, they go to the beach because that's where the farmers they go to the beach, and that's how I grew up. We go to the beach. Now they have a lot of improvements back home. Now they have a lot. They've been doing like the where I grew up, the where we always buy, the where we always like get fish and seashells during low tide. That's where we cut fish over there, like shrimp and seashells like that. So, and now they built, when I went back home 2019, that 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 small island there that we used to go fishing and catch seashells there, it's gone. It's become a SM Seaside Mall. The mall is a shape. The shape of the mall is ship. It's a ship. So that's how big is that. In one day, you cannot even finish it to go. So it takes. That's where I was. Yeah, it's, you can see all the waters. You can see the ship in there. Sometimes the food. That's true. But anyway, yeah, we go there like to go like to buy fish is from the fishermen. So they just like, you know, 1 kilo, or let's say one fourth, or half a kilo. No, you know, just sometimes you bargain. You just bargain. So, oh, this one, how much is this one? Oh, it's very fresh. Then you can, people there sell their vegetables, spices, freshly picked. You know, nowadays hardly everything. I don't know. The one that we get from the store, you just don't know. You know, so. Yes, the fishing village become a seaside is a mall. Google it. Philippines. SM Seaside Mall. Beautiful. It's beautiful. Oh my word. Beautiful. There's park. There, there is a park. There is, oh my word. Last time I was there, I was just like, I just explore. I just explore outside and but looking the water, looking the the um the water, looking the sea, and there's a lot of ship passing by. You know, that's too bad. I didn't have YouTube channel back those. I I don't have YouTube channel back those years. 2019, I started my channel. Okay, 2024. I started my channel 20 around 20 around 2022. So it's gonna be 2 years. It's gonna be 2 years in December. 2 years. So yes. Um, and then there's another one also, the island that we used to, the island that we used to picnic with when I was little. We always picnic over there, and now there's they built there like a sand beach, guys. Normally they call it like a Kawit Island. That Kawit Island is very haunted. Now they I need to know what's now they it's become a sand beach there now. My father used to go fishing there. My father used to go fishing there, and guys, it's really haunted for that one. It's haunted. And I was in the island. I've been in the island with four of my friends. While I was in high school, we were so curious what's in there. So four of us, we took a boat. We took a boat there, paddled it. But I didn't know much about the history in that island yet. I don't know much history about that. So and then we paddled over there, we paddled. And as soon as we got there, you cannot get in because it's lots of palm tree. There's a lot of palm tree, and it was like secluded, and it was fenced by the thorn tree. Then if you force yourself to get in there, you're gonna be like bleed for it because it's very thorn. So what we did, not me, huh? my One of my friend, they dug it. They dug the sand enough for us to go through under the fence. They dug it. And once there's enough there, so we crawl there. They crawl. I'm the last one crawl there. So as soon as we got there, guys, without knowing, then there is one building here in the left side, and this side there's more like a house. And I don't know. I don't have any clue. So as soon as we got there, there's a front porch, but there is one person there, one person, just like facing this way. And sure enough, as soon as she turned her head towards us, and what are you guys doing over here? Then he said, "Oh, we're just curious. What's this inside?" Me, I was just like speechless, but my heart is pumping. Then this woman said, "You are not supposed to be here because anything happened." This is, I will never forget this guy. Anything happened for this island, I know where to go. You better get out in here as soon as possible. So as soon as, oh my word, so we left there, guys. So sure enough, that there's a lady in the front porch there. That was like a doctor's office, and the next side is the hospital. So it's the hospital. So I just found out after that later, during World War II, that it used to be like there's a hospital there that where the soldiers, there should be, I'm sure there's where there's a dead body over there. long time ago. Then now, and so we just start walking. Then this is really crazy, guys, because I don't know if you believe goblin. I've seen goblin there. I've two goblins. They're just sitting in the log after we left in there, so we're just walking along the shoreline. Now become a sand beach. So I need to know. I need to ask my brother. I'm being nosy. What's how that things there? Because never. Because I don't know why they didn't preserve that one. That's where my father always see it every time he go fishing, and because there's a dock in there in the island, so that's where he, as soon as he threw his fishing net over there with my brother and my late father, God rest his soul, guys, always see the like a taller a person just like taller than taller than the palm tree. Haunted island. It is a haunted. It is haunted. My late father always see it every time he go. But taller than a palm tree. But because that island is like a surrounded with palm tree and a thorn trees. And then my father is like, every time he goes there, he just like normal to him. He wasn't scared at all. He wasn't scared. Just like it's just like nothing to him. But me, if I see that one, I will be running. I will be running if I see that. Yeah, just normal to me because he sees it all the time. He sees it because back this year's not much really. It's just like I think that's more like their more like their house in there. There's some trees that more like their place. Is their place. They're more like a sanctuary for that. Yeah, it is haunted. That's why I'm so curious after they built a sand beach in there. So it's creepy though. But anyway, big boy Johnny Fox TV, how are you, big boy? How was your weekend so far? It is quite interesting. Oh, I've experienced a lot. I did experience a lot. I did because, like I said, guys, that where I grew up in a fishing village, hardly nothing there, there's hardly nothing house, not very much of the house there. It is more like oh my word, how to explain this one? Clay out farther is clay and it's just all water. You cannot build a house in there, just like um what you call it? I know it's at the top of my. It says start with letter M. Lala mentioned this to me. Explain it to me. What's the? That is more like their place because one of my childhood friend. They were two brothers and one cousin. One time they disappeared for how many days? They're gone for how many days? They were playing in the kind of field over there that's hardly nothing there. They just go there and then they never come. They don't come back until like for how many days they showed up in their footsteps, and the parents are there panicking. They thought they were abducted, but guess what? It's a creepy though. It's a very creepy, but it's interesting story. But so they, yeah. I don't know if you believe this one. There's kind of some places like that is more like it is like you've seen like it's a quite interesting. You see like there's a white lady, you know, white lady. Yeah, even the house that I was growing up, my older brother sees it. He was talking with his friends, and then there's a window, and then he thought like he called then some, oh, there's someone there upstairs, so wearing all white clothes. Now I wasn't home. Then he went home, and my brother just like this, and this is our house, and window wide open. And my older brother, God rest his soul, and just see the someone walking into the to my bedroom, and then right away he went to talk to my late father, and says, in the Lucena's home. So, no, she's not home. So, okay, why? So, well, I see someone there, um, walking towards her bedroom, wearing all white clothes. And, don't tell your sister for that. Don't tell your sisters for that. Oh, she will not go up there. Yes, that is, yeah, it's crazy, it's crazy. Interesting, guys, interesting. Um, Big boy, how was your WH? Did you did live already? Use your mobile phone? Are you already there? 3,000 watch hours? I think because first time I came here, guys, it's just like, I'm afraid of, I'm kind of like, if I every time I see like a big tree in here, we have to say something. We have to say something. My first time I came to United States, my husband said, "What are you doing? What are you talking?" Sing it a bit, a bit, a bit. We have to say like that because that's how I grew up. That's how I grew up. Because like, um, because that's more like there. That is more like you'll never know if not that tree or that place there someone's living in there, that not this, it's not the same like us, you know. So that is why I was kind of bring up like that we have to like respect them back. So that's why I said like always say tabi, meaning excuse me, just like that. Okay, then how many did you get so far? Did you get how many WH so far? I know last time you said you get like about 900 something, 960, 980. I'm sure you will get that this week. Surprising, there's no mosquitoes. It's been rain since last night. You went live yesterday plus not? Ano plus not? What's that? $988 yesterday? Oh, you're almost there. You will get that this week. Very good. Keep up the good work. Keep it up. You've been doing live for many. Then I'm glad that you did mobile, because you do use your laptop. I'm glad you did your mobile phone. It does help a lot. It does help. Consistent lang ka. Just be ka ano lang. Do it regularly every day. Even if for just short period of time. Wow, I'm almost already 1 hour, guys. It's already 45 minutes. But yet, there's still lights in here. But no deer yet. There's no deer. Sorry, guys. I cannot show it to you. No deers. So how was your day so far? How was your day, guys? Yes, keep it up. I want you to get monetized because you've been doing live every day. You're doing live every day. So you deserve it to be monetized. Yes, I know. I keep telling you, big boy, you should do mobile live, and that way you can get your watch hours quick. Because that's my base of my experience. I was comparing it when I do morning coffee every day. I do 1 hour, and then plus I do sometimes 2 hours because sometimes because of my work schedules I can just do more than that, and plus I do karaoke. And then after I ended my life, I have only like not very much. Then when I decided to do, I tested it. You like it? Or there is the gigantic behind that next door neighbor. Yeah. So anyway, so I tested it during my break. I was just there in the lunch break room. I just testing it. Then that was like, actually that was like 15 minutes. I did that. That's my first testing there. And then wow, I got 20 something hours for that. And then half an hour lunch. I go to my car, just like blah blahing over there. Yes. And then sometimes I do like while I was driving. I keep my eyes on the road, just leave the phone rolling. Just keep the phone rolling and just keep talking. And there you go. You have sometimes 42 watch hours. Can you imagine if you do that every day for let's say 3 times a day, or 2 times, two or 3 times a day, 7 days a week? It's how much that would be the accumulate for that one. Yeah. It's going good. Can I see the zoom is out faster? 3 please. Big boy or something else. You know what, big boy guys? He likes to do like what do you call it? Zoom in and out. Yes, beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, while we were driving around one of the neighborhood. We're okay. I think we were driving, and there is one of those there's a new there's a new construction that they are really building houses, and but no trees. I like house that has greens, but no trees, guys, no trees. So I don't know if I wanna. I mean, I don't know about you guys, but I love greens, trees around surroundings because it's beautiful. Two awesome people in the house. Lorenzo, how are you doing, Lorenzo? Oh, okay. Oh, gigantic. Yeah, gigantic. Yeah, I love trees. I love it. And there is I have I Lorenzo, I have another story for that. Really creepy. Okay, my older brother, God rest his soul. He passed 5 years, 3 years ago. Um, he found this tree just on he found it uh, just like on the street, on the road. He found it. He picked it up. So when he picked it up, and he just, oh my word, bless his heart. Anything that he can pick it up and he put it on the ground, it will grow. Okay. Now this tree, after he picked it up and he planted it in front of the house that I was growing up, then he planted in there. Guys, that tree, guys, it grow fast. It was growing fast. Then I keep communicating with my brothers, keep growing fast, and they told me these stories about that tree that my brother planted. And then so what happened? Yeah, he passed, my word, very young, and leaving behind two kids, two kids. And so anyway, he planted those, my word, that tree was growing fast, and the neighbors said, wow, what kind of tree is that? It wasn't there before. But sure enough, this is creepy. This is creepy. You can believe this, believe it or not, guys. The next door neighbors always see something under that tree. Always see something. And then they always ask my brothers or some of the neighbors, say, guys, did you see the in the under the tree? So what's that? There's there's person there. there's there is person there under that tree. They always see it. And so my brother just ignore me. He doesn't know me just because he loves trees. So that's mostly every day, every day. But some people, they cannot see it. Only only certain people. That's someone is really sitting under the tree. So finally, my brother, he cut it. He cut it. I forgot what's the name of that tree. That kind of I will I will ask my brother what kind of, I will let you know, guys, the name of that tree. Yeah, it's yeah. Um he was he had he had a stroke. He had a stroke, and he ended in the ICU. Balik lang. So and then he was doing pretty good, and and after that, I think it's he had another one, then the fifth one. So guys, 2 more minutes, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Appreciate you all very much. Any plans, guys? Any plans? You guys, first, oh no, back to work again tomorrow. So, and it's such a beautiful night. Beautiful night. Beautiful. And I'm sure, Lorenzo, in your area there, it's beautiful also because Traverse City, um, it's beautiful. My brother had heart problems and also had at least one stroke. He was on the heart. Is he still around? Yeah, we have to listen to our body. Yeah, we have to listen. Oh my word. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Mm. Yeah, that is why we have to listen. As we're getting older, guys, we have to listen to our body. We have to. Yeah, we have to. because as we our body change. Mm. Especially if you get to use workout a lot, workout, and then all of a sudden, me, I used to work out a lot. There's when my kids are little, I go to this gym, and sometimes I spend like hours over there. I can run the treadmill, guys, and talking on the phone without having a hard time um, breathing. And but then after that, so I just like I did some like I do some jump ropes. Then there's some kind of not really like religiously doing it, and then you can really tell that you're out of shape because when you go upstairs, you are like breathing like you can really tell. So that is why even though like you have to start again from the very beginning, but I mean you can start like a 10 to 15 minutes and gradually you can just go it you can go up to like 45 then up to an hour. So that's what kind I've been doing. I had I waited a few days to go to the Lorenzo. You cannot do that. If you don't feel good, you have to take yourself to the emergency. You don't wanna take a chance. Knock on wood. I will give you an example. I will give you an example because once you have, this is what the doctor said. Once you have I had a TIA. That one March 19, I was at work at that time. Okay, I was at work. So I parked my car there. I was completely fine. I was feeling 100%. Then while I was driving, pulled into the parking lot, get out and close the door, lock it, walking towards to the building. As soon as I start walking for how many few steps, I felt funny feeling in my right foot. It's feeling like hardly like no muscle, no like as feeling weird. It's really feeling weird, but I just keep walking, keep walking, keep walking. And I went to my line. I went to my line. At first, I went to the restroom first, then I went to my line. Then I did only three things. Later, my right hand, the same feeling of my right foot. But first, my right foot first, feeling numb and tingling. And then follow my right foot. Yes, yes, that's why I'm telling you, do not wait. Do not wait. If you don't feel good, do go. You need to go to the hospital. Okay. Now, I went. I did three things only, Lawrence. I did only three things. So what I did, um, I sit down. I sit down. I have people next to me. I sit down. Once I sit down, I said I don't feel good. So I just sitting there. I wasn't panicking. I was just like take a deep breath, but I keep moving my right foot. I just keep moving because hardly have feeling. Just like if you see that like vegetables, just vegetables at all, it's just wilted. Like just like. But I keep fighting. I keep kicking my foot. My right foot keep kicking. But my right hands also. I was grabbing my water bottle because I've been surrounded with people that had a stroke. I had a friend also had a stroke. So how? So I have to grab it, my water bottle. I grab it really good. I move it, my hands it like that, keep it moving. And then I tested with my left hand. I open it and I drink the water, and the water stays in my mouth. So I'm saying, okay, I'm good. I'm good. Now I have to keep like poking my hands, poking it. Like I just keep fighting without panicking. I just stay focused. Then after that, and I said, okay, I need to go home. I need to go home. This guy this guy was working in my line, so he held me all the way. He held me all the way to the wellness center and other my supervisor. Guess what? My speech was slurring. My speech changed. And then at the back of my mind, this could be a mini stroke. Okay, this could be a mini stroke. As soon as I get to the wellness center, they took my blood pressure. My blood pressure was 146 over 90. Then I called my doctor right away, my primary doctor. but they don't have available that time. And then after that I waited, then I kept stamping my foot on the floor. I just keep stamping it, just keep moving it, just keep moving. I control my I just stay focused, I stay strong, okay? And then after that I stand up. So I stood up. As soon as I stood up, keep walking back and forth, and I told this guy, the paramedic, saying, I'm good, I need to go home. So I punch out, went to my car, walked to my car, called my daughter, and then I told my daughter, yeah, my right phone said, Mom, that's a mini stroke. But I kept talking to her while I was driving. Said, Mom, that's a mini stroke. So my daughter, she is more panicking than me. Okay, she was more panicking than me. So when I got home, didn't get a chance. You know what? Admitted myself to the hospital. I went to the emergency. I went to the emergency first. After that, they check on me. They check on me because they check on me. After that, I was at the emergency room. They did EKG, CAT scan, nothing. They don't find anything at all. But when I told them the story, I was with the neurologist, virtual. They cannot find it. So nothing. It's zero, it says 0% stroke. But after I told them the story that my family history has a high blood pressure, and I had two brothers passed that had a stroke, they had to admit me. They had to admit me. So they admitted me, and they did, yeah, it's 146. But because of my right foot, so, and my right hand, so I didn't get a chance. I did not take a chance at all, Lorenzo. So I went to the emergency. So that's why they did some anything. They did some check for that one. Then 0% stroke. That's what they said. But after I told them that my brothers, I had two brothers, you know, had strokes, and that my younger brother, so, and then so they have to admit me because they have to do the depth for that, because they already did the CAT scan, but they wanted to do MRI. All right, so they did MRI that night after they admitted me. The following day, I had two doctors there talking to me. Yes, talking to me. Lorenzo, you have to take care of yourself. You're so young to be like that. You're so young to be like that. So, and then, so the two doctors went in there and they asked me a question because my MRI result, heart, they cannot see at all. They cannot see at all if it's related to a stroke. They asked me questions. He said, Lucena, before this happened, do you have a headache? And I said, yes, I have a very unusual headache. But because I thought it's just like a headache, right? And then when I get in my car, I feel something in my right corner of my eyes is just twitching. Twitching. It's just like twitching. I see the flash. Like a flash, right? That's right. So and then that's why we ask you, because we cannot find anything the results of your MRI. And then this could be, so they have to do it like a migraine. It's a migraine related to migraine. That's what my thing here, the TIA, they call it migraine, but they have to treat it just like a mini stroke because of my family history. Yes, you have to, because this is what my doctor said. Because of your because they cannot find anything, the MRI, but they have to treat it as a mini stroke because of my family history. So that's why they have to admit me, because they said, Lorenzo, when you have a mini stroke or you have a TIA, it's just like earthquake. So that's why they have to admitted me to monitor me, because earthquake, because there might be a second one, you know. So they are very thorough about it. They have to do, it's a migraine, because migraine has a different kinds of symptoms. Yeah, because my speech was slurring. But if you Google it, the migraine, oh oh my word, Bumblebee was in my live the last week. Oh my word, Bumblebee, and she did mention it to me, a hyplegic migraine, hemiplegic. check hemiplegic migraine. That's why it's because he has a friend, or she has a friend also just like that. They have to make sure that be diagnosed. One of her friend, yeah, they wanted to make sure her friend get diagnosed correctly. So that is why. So yes, and then one of my friend also, I went visit after they discharged me. My friend, she asked me what my symptoms are. So yeah, and so, they have to do, it's a migraine, but they have to treat it like many stroke because of my family history. So what was the migraine? So, well, you change your speech and then you out of balance. And then she said, oh my word, because she has a bad migraine as well, my friend, because her speech also could change. Yeah. So that is why it is very interesting. So that is why if you feel something that very unusual, Lorenzo, you don't wait too long. You have to. You have to. Because I Hey Bumblebee. How are you? Are speaking about the devil. I know you're the one who mentioned that to me about the hemiplegic migraine, right? Hemiplegic. Yeah. Yes, I remember hemiplegic. Oh. Yes, Lorenzo. Yes. So that is why, yeah, Bumblebee she was in my life that last week. So we were because he was asking me, she was asking me how am I doing. So I told her the story. I have to share it because you know why, because that's how what I had experienced, and that way you can be aware. You don't want to wait too long until like you don't want to wait while okay you have to like take precautions. The type of migraine is very rare. Check into that. Check into that. Yeah. So let me see your commenter was menstrual, and then we have a lot of heart problems in my family. Yeah, my both of my parents sides, Lorenzo is a hypertension. Is a hypertension. I was like I was really active. I am doing good. As I went to my YouTube homepage, you was live. I thought pop in. Then you said about migraine. I'm doing great. I'm doing great. I played my first time ever a golf league last Friday. I was doing great. I was doing great. Yeah, I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Yes. That is why Lorenzo. That is why Lorenzo. Yeah. Do we have to take care of ourselves while we can. While we can. Yes, high blood pressure. That's both side of my parents. I will tell you the story. I was about I was already have a hypertension. I'm back in 10 years ago, but I was really active. I was really active. I run races. So, and at the time I was on my first orientation at work, and then my boss told me to leave an hour early so that I can get my physical exam, right? So I got to the doctor's office. They checked my blood pressure, guys. You know what my blood pressure is? It's pretty high. So I was already experienced like that. So my blood pressure, it was like 180 over 100. Oh, no, no, no. Yes, 180 over 100. My friend doctor treated 4 days to diagnose migraine, not stroke. And yeah, 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 because yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah. Then my blood pressure was 180 over 100. And then later the doctor went into my room and he said, Lucena, what's going on? Do you know what this could do to you? Your blood pressure is way too high. And it's about inside of me, I was completely fine. I was fine. I was fine. I was like, then the doctor said, okay, give her another 20 minutes to relax. So they give me 20 minutes. Went back again and check. It went up. It went up. Yes, it went up again. Oh my word. So that is why kind of now as I'm getting older, so we have to take care of ourselves. We have always listen, no matter what. If you have any something that very unusual, do not. You have to know when to stop, when to relax. If you do something like if you happen like you're working, if you post something that is unusual for you, you have to stop. You have to while you can to me for balik lang I stop. I did three things and I stop and sit down there. I don't care. But I wasn't panicking. I was just like taking a deep breath. Hyper is high, hypo is low. Blood sugar. No, it wasn't. It was fun. It was really fun. But the thing is, I just changed. I just learned the rule for that one. Playing with somebody else, you have to get ready. No talking. You're right, Bumblebee. Hypoglycemia is low blood sugar. Sorry about getting it wrong. Yeah. Hmm. Look at us, guys. Getting dark here, huh? Look at. Wow. Wow. No more lights. That is pretty good. Yeah. Lorenzo, did you go to work? Me back to work tomorrow. That is very true. True. Like I said, just don't get panic because once you panic, you cannot control your. You have to stay strong. Your mind has to be strong. Don't allow the panic. Just think about, you know. Oh, this is what my other friend told me. If you feel, if you feel like, hang on, huh? If you feel like anxious or anything, like look around green though. Look around, the color is green. The bird song is nice to hear. Yes. Probably is after, because when I did live it was about close to 8. Probably is after 9 now. Yeah, look around green. Look around green, anything that really calm you down. If you feel anxious, you feel like stress, and because she learned that one of her she's a counselor, but she did learn that one of her co-counselor also. It is very relaxing, huh? Very relaxing. Green color, green. Green. What else did she said? Green. Yeah, green. That's now she put green in her. She put green in all in her house. She has green. She has green. I was there last time I visited her because she has she has kind of migraine also. So she has this migraine because that's why she asked me, because she has the symptoms every time. That's why her kids are, mom, why you the way you talk is she hardly speak. She hardly speak. 2:30 a.m. He's just getting organized to bed. Okay. Well, it's getting dark. Green, green, yeah. Now she has this curtains in her windows, kitchen windows, all green. It's all green. I'm gonna ask her how that works. That's what she said. So it's more like normalize your oh yeah, yeah. When you it happen, yeah, yeah. Take a deep breath. When it when it happens like that. Let's say you feel something anxious or anything. Oh yeah, of course. Take a deep breath. Relax. You have to stay focused. Don't let it. I know, like Bumblebee said, it's really hard to control it, but you can just like your mind, keep your mind really strong for that to like overcome it. Overcome. The Land of the Lost TV show from 1970s is full green, mean like me. Green men like me. Yes. No, yeah, your your um profile there. Oh, nice talking to you guys. Look at us. It's getting dark. Oh, but the sounds of the birds so beautiful. But no deers. No deers really, guys. All right, guys. Thank you so much, Hub, for being here. As we also have a bumblebee in the chat. Yes, 3 awesome people here. We had a good conversations, guys. That's pretty good. I like this one. You know, we learn some different kinds, you know, just chit-chatting, you know. Yeah. How would I know hemiplegic migraine? How would I know hemiplegic? So after I ended up my live Bumblebee last week, I did research right away. So yeah, that's very interesting. Thank you so much. Thank you for the fun conversation and beautiful scenery. Yes, guys. Thank you so much. Take care of yourself, Lorenzo. Take care of yourself. And Bumblebee, good to see you. Thank you for dropping in. Appreciate it. Big Boy Johnny Fox TV. And Figaso. Alright, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Thank you, guys. John Wright, Jojo Vlogs, and the rest. Have a great night, everybody, and I will see you all around. God bless everyone, and take care of you all. See you later. Good night.